Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Indicators of Economic Development. Indicators of economic development serve as critical tools for assessing the economic health and growth of nations. They provide quantitative and qualitative data that inform policy decisions, guide investments, and help identify areas needing improvement. This essay examines key indicators of economic development, explaining their significance and offering examples to illustrate their application. Gross domestic product is one of the most widely recognized indicators of economic development. It represents the total value of goods and services produced within a country over a specific period. GDP can be measured in nominal terms, which includes current market prices, or in real terms, which adjusts for inflation. High GDP typically indicates a robust economy with high production levels and consumer spending. However, GDP alone does not provide a complete picture of economic development, as it does not account for income distribution, environmental sustainability, or quality of life. Closely related to GDP is gross national income, which adds the net income received from abroad to the GDP. GNI provides a broader perspective by including international economic activities. For example, remittances sent by citizens working abroad can significantly impact a nation's GNI. These remittances often support families and stimulate local economies in developing countries. According to the World Bank, remittances to low and middle-income countries reached $548 billion in 2019, highlighting their importance in global economic development. Another crucial indicator is the Human Development Index, developed by the United Nations Development Program. HDI combines data on life expectancy, education, and per capita income to assess the overall well-being and quality of life in a country. By incorporating social and economic dimensions, HDI offers a more comprehensive view of development than GDP alone. Countries with high HDI scores typically have better healthcare, higher educational attainment, and greater economic prosperity. For instance, Norway consistently ranks high on the HDI due to its strong economy, excellent healthcare system, and high educational standards. Income inequality is another important measure, often assessed using the Gini coefficient. The Gini coefficient ranges from 0 to 1, with 0 representing perfect equality and 1 indicating extreme inequality. High income inequality can hinder economic development by limiting access to resources and opportunities for large segments of the population. It can also lead to social and political instability. For example, South Africa has one of the highest Gini coefficients in the world, reflecting significant disparities in wealth distribution despite being one of Africa's largest economies. Employment indicators, such as the unemployment rate and labor force participation rate, provide insights into the economic opportunities available to a population. Low unemployment rates generally indicate a healthy economy with ample job opportunities. However, the nature of employment is also crucial. For sustainable economic development, jobs should offer fair wages, job security, and safe working conditions. In many developing countries, a significant portion of the workforce is employed in informal sectors, which often lack these attributes. According to the International Labor Organization, over 60% of the world's employed population works in the informal economy, highlighting the need for policies that promote decent work. Access to education is a vital component of economic development. Higher educational attainment levels correlate with increased productivity, innovation, and economic growth. Literacy rates and enrollment ratios at various educational levels are commonly used indicators. For example, countries like South Korea have made substantial investments in education, resulting in high literacy rates and a highly skilled workforce, which have driven their economic development. Healthcare indicators, such as life expectancy, infant mortality rate, and access to medical services, are also essential. Good health increases productivity and reduces healthcare costs, contributing to economic growth. For instance, Cuba's impressive healthcare system, despite its limited economic resources, has led to high life expectancy and low infant mortality rates, demonstrating that investments in health can yield significant development benefits. Infrastructure development, including transportation, communication, and energy, is another key indicator. Well-developed infrastructure facilitates trade, reduces costs, and improves access to markets and services. For example, China's significant investments in infrastructure, such as the Belt and Road Initiative, have not only spurred domestic economic growth, but also enhanced connectivity and trade with other regions. Environmental sustainability is increasingly recognized as a critical aspect of economic development. Indicators such as carbon emissions, deforestation rates, and renewable energy usage provide insights into the environmental impact of economic activities. Sustainable development aims to balance economic growth with environmental protection to ensure long-term prosperity. For instance, countries like Sweden have successfully integrated sustainability into their development strategies, resulting in strong economies with minimal environmental footprints. Finally, political stability and governance quality are fundamental to economic development. Indicators such as the Corruption Perceptions Index and the Worldwide Governance Indicators assess the effectiveness, transparency, and accountability of governments. Strong institutions and good governance foster a conducive environment for economic activities by ensuring the rule of law, protecting property rights, and reducing corruption. For example, countries with high governance scores, such as Denmark, often exhibit higher levels of economic development. In conclusion, indicators of economic development encompass a wide range of metrics that collectively provide a comprehensive understanding of a nation's economic health and progress. While GDP and GNI offer insights into economic output and income, indices like HDI, Gini coefficient, and employment rates shed light on social well-being and income distribution. Education, healthcare, infrastructure, environmental sustainability, and governance quality further enrich our understanding of development. By examining these indicators, policymakers, researchers, and stakeholders can identify strengths, address weaknesses, and implement strategies that promote sustainable and inclusive economic growth. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.